1 whole year together, and I really couldn't be happier. Anything you want to add? We do everything together. Dinner dates, picnics in the park. One of our favorite activities is watching clouds in the sky. Movie nights, absolutely any and everything we do. We do everything together. Oh, and how do we meet again? Blessa, that's right. You know it, you always get it right every single time. I found my perfect match, and you can too, at bboutique.com. And by the way, use code BBDickwitch20 to get 50% off. Because I thought it was 20, but it's actually 50%. And when we met, what was my favorite color? And my favorite band at the time? What was that? What was my favorite band when we met for the first time? Ever. Oh, stop! Every single question!
She's an icon.
Cementing her status.
She's a legend.
One of music's biggest stars.
And she is the moment.
Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Yee, I'm so excited because today is extra special, you guys. It's in collaboration with Capricorn Venus Tarot, who I absolutely love and adore. I'm so happy that the universe angels sent her my way because, yeah, we're gonna have a fun time today. So I'm very excited. If you guys don't know how this works, it's basically a 2-part reading. So mine is one part of it, and then hers will be the other half of it. So mine is going to be tailored to all about their daytime sort of fantasies, their secret fantasies about you. Do they want to date you, marry you, wife you, you know, a little bit of something else? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And then Capricorn Venus Tarot is going to be doing more of the late night thoughts about you guys. So what they think about whenever they're going to bed, who is thinking about you guys late at night, that kind of like super fun, spicy, wonderful stuff. So yeah, I'm super lovey-dovey. I'm all ready for this. This is going to be pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure that you guys directly after this go and watch her video so that way you guys get the full customized reading. I really do trust her. I love her reading style. I love the way that she does her pick-up piles. I just think it's so cute and so fun. So definitely go check it out. And this is just a secret little YouTube hack here, but if you guys don't know about this, which I did not, and I've literally been watching YouTube for like over 12 years at this point. It's been so long. So it's something called the Watch Later playlist, and you basically hit the 3 dots by a video and it will always be there, because I'm so bad about using playlists on YouTube. Like, it's not the easiest UI in the world, but the Watch Later button is so genius, and then it will keep showing up on your feed so that way you don't forget about it either. So it's like, it's really nice, and then you can remove it from the Watch Later playlist after you've watched it. So yeah, it's just really, really genius. I love it. I think it's super underrated. If you guys haven't already played around with the Watch Later button, do it immediately, you guys. Seriously. Life-changing. Okay, but anyways, besties, let's go ahead and get into it. Again, if you didn't catch it, it's pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whoops. Let's get right into things today. Woo! Ooh, just a little bonus message here, but I honestly, genuinely, really do love Capricorn Venus Tarot, so I've been watching her forever. I just think this is like the stars align kind of moment. If you guys would like to see more of our collaborations together, definitely let us know down in our comment sections, because I just already have a feeling. It might be the psychic in me, I don't know, but I'd really like her. So, okay, let's get into it. Alrighty, starting with pile number 1, if you guys chose financial stability and gifts, the Diamonds card, or this adorable little unicorn. I thought, how more fitting could a cute little unicorn be for today's fantasy reading? We also got Cinderella's Castle over here, a little fairy tale book over here. But yeah, let's find out what are their secret fantasies about you guys. I feel like for this one in particular, especially with the financial stability and gifts, it's giving like they want to spoil you guys. Like, that is like what their fantasies are about. It's a lot to do with like buying you guys what you really want, want in life. Like, I'm seeing like even like a house. Like, I don't know if a house is like something that you guys want to like settle down in. I mean, you never know. Some people like apartments, condos, whatever, but I'm literally seeing like, here's like the keys to a house, like surprising you. Yes, like in the episode of The Office with Pam and Jim, how he surprises her by buying his parents' house for her. Just so cute. Anyways, so that was like one of the immediate thoughts that came to my mind. Obviously, I feel like it could be a lot more simplistic where like this person just wants to like spoil you. Like they really fantasize about like showing off in front of you, taking you on like a super nice date somewhere and really kind of like flexing their money, if that makes sense. Wow. Yeah, because this person definitely has so much love for you guys, especially starting off with the Ace of Cups. Are you kidding me? Wow. I feel like this person really fantasizes about like sweeping you guys off your feet, giving you their official cup of love, making you their one and only. Yeah, I love it so much. But I definitely feel like this person definitely has so much love and so much feelings for you guys. Like Ace of Cups is strong emotions and strong love. Okay, you guys, they don't play around when they put down the Ace of Cups. So I definitely feel like this person has a lot of love intentions towards you. It feels very pure in their energy, but we shall see. Yes! Oh my god, we have the Empress. I get equally as excited as you guys when I see this. The Five of Cups. Okay. I'm seeing this. And the Ace of Materials. Okay. Doesn't that make so much sense, you guys? Because with the Empress card, that really tells me that, like, you guys are the baddies that get any and everything that you want. Like, literally whatever you want. Any career goals, especially. You guys surpass them. Milestones, you go miles past your milestones, honey, okay? You guys are so good at business, at life, finances, looking good. Like, you guys may honestly like have like an influencer account or like something like that, like Instagram. You guys just look really attractive. Okay, and they threw over some more cards for me. Hello. We also have the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Like, they're literally taking the words out of my mouth, okay? Because we have the Ace of Materials here. So again, with financial stability and gifts, it's like clearly they want to give you guys something tangible, something that you guys can hold on to. This might be a bit of a secret admirer, especially with the 5 of Cups here. This kind of tells me that this person is like crying a little bit over spilled milk. So like this could have been like a situationship or something that never really got off the ground officially, but it definitely feels like this person has so much love for you. They definitely look up to you guys when it comes to like life in general. Like I mean, literally hearing that you guys are like the spiritual gurus of like their life. Like they might come to you guys for a lot of advice or like have in the past, or if you guys make videos on like advice or you give like talks or whatever, I feel like this person is definitely like attended one or watches your videos on the regular, okay? Because they definitely are super inspired by you guys and your energy. You're very uplifting, very positive, and I feel like they're missing a little bit of this in their life, especially if they have left this behind. If this is a newer person that's more of like again, like, how should I say it? It's like you just started dating and you don't know a lot about them. They are like already fantasizing about like all of the dates that they're going to take you on, getting their money up, getting their coin up. 10 of Pentacles. Like they want to give you something that's like literally so hardcore, so tangible. I don't know why I literally keep saying that. So I feel like a lot of you guys are actually going to be gifted like by this person. Like they're going to end up giving you guys something, like whether that be for your birthday, just for putting up with them for like all of these years. I don't know. But that's kind of what they intend on. It's like really providing for you guys, getting their money up, getting their finances up, especially with the 10 of Coins too here, because I feel like this person definitely wants to like get their coins to the next level. They've been working on their career behind the scenes hardcore. So that's really interesting, you guys. And domino effect is here. Yeah, it's like they know that when they do this, it's just going to cause basically a domino effect. Like obviously, like you guys are probably going to start dating and then yada, 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 get married. I just feel like if that's what you guys want, but I just feel like there's a major future here that this person definitely sees with you guys. Like there's a lot of steady offering Wow, good vibes around you guys. Like, I feel like this person sees you guys so highly. Like, they see you guys as somebody that's very sexy, okay? Especially with the Queen of Wands here. You guys are hot. And that's something to be so proud of. That's something to flaunt, obviously, which I feel like you guys are very comfortable in being confident in yourself and everything. And so you're not afraid to flaunt it a little bit, okay? This pile is definitely giving like Bratz energy. Like, that's totally the vibe, because have you seen the Bratz like mansions and their outfits? Like, they're rich, okay? Like, I don't care what anybody says. I feel like you guys are definitely giving off that same energy where it's just like, that's the level of partner that you want. You know, you want somebody that can afford you, you know? And I feel like this person definitely can, but they're working on it. They're getting their money up. They're very inspired by you guys, especially with the Queen of Inspiration and the Empress card here. I feel like they really look up to you guys when it comes to your career. You guys might literally work with this person too. That could be like another big thing of like why they look up to you, or they just like see you guys, you know, talk on a regular basis. Oh, your girl's gonna sit down. I'm getting a little bit dizzy here. You might have been like, girl, you were standing? Yes, I was. Okay, I'm getting into it today. I'm having a fun ass time. Let's get some more of these cards though. Just kind of see here what they fantasize about. Whoa. Okay, that might be a little bit too much. Thank you though, spirit guides. Let's get a little bit less here. But yeah, I definitely feel like overall, okay, that is also a ton, whatever. I guess they just want to give you guys a lot of messages here today, so we'll take it. Let's see. We have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deceptions, shocking attack. Okay, interesting. We have abundance, so keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's almost like, again, if this was like a situationship that never got off the ground, I feel like you guys felt like very stabbed in the back. You were very like, what the, like, what was I literally putting all of my time and my energy into this connection for if it ended up like this? You know, like, I definitely just feel like you guys felt very shocked. Like, it definitely wasn't something that you were expecting. And definitely know that they're crying over this connection though, big time, especially with the Five of Cups. It's like they have all these options around them, but none of them make them as happy as you guys did, you know? So they might literally be like playing the field right now. They might have another partner. I don't know. It feels like they're just very flirtatious. Like, at the time that this person met you, it just felt like they definitely were in more of a player phase. Like, they just didn't really want to settle. Whereas now it's like they feel like they definitely effed up and like missed an opportunity. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like I heard like I had to get it out of my system, you know? So take that as it applies. But I feel like abundance is here. So again, this person is like getting their coin up. They might already be very well off too. And they're literally just making it increase even more because they feel like you're something that's like very expensive, you know? You guys might have been told since you were younger that you just have like expensive taste, you know? So yeah, I have. So I feel like we vibe with that, you guys. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, sunglasses. Exactly what I was saying, you guys. This person definitely feels like a secret admirer. Throat chakra blockages. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. Holy whoa. That was like hard. For whatever reason, I feel like this person can't speak their truth about this connection currently. They might be like stalking you guys, secret admiring you guys. This person could literally be your boss. So again, that's why it's like, I can't come forward. You know, clearly I can't come forward because that's against the rules. Oh, that's so spicy though. It's kind of fun. But this person is definitely stalking you guys. Like, outside of whenever they talk to you guys or whenever they see you guys, if ever, if they like, I feel like they're still watching you guys' like Instagram, Facebooks, whatever else the kids are using these days. Like, they're watching like everything and basically stalking you guys hardcore. Yes, love, because especially with the Ace of Cups here, hello, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Yeah. So I feel like it's very obvious that this person is extremely attracted to you guys. I feel like if I didn't say that already with the Ace of Cups, this person's definitely in love with you guys. And I feel like that might like confuse you guys a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe some of you guys are like, duh, you know, but I feel like for some of you guys, like that might definitely confuse you guys, especially with the 5 of Cups and the stabbed in the back. Like, what? I wasn't expecting that, but like, duh, okay? Like, you're hot, you're gorgeous, you're the empress, you get your coin, you get your bag. You might literally be running your own company, CEO type energy. If you're not running your company, you're definitely running theirs, okay? Like whatever company this is that you're working at, you're running it, okay? We have healing heart. So healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay, yeah, and they just gave me another thing too, where it's like, if you're not relating with like this person already having left your life, if this is a new person in your life, but they're like acting a little bit secret or like a little bit sus, it's just because they're healing from something that really hurt them in the past. Okay, so yeah, because again, we have the runner here. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Yeah, so that could have caused them to leave the connection before. They were listening to their ego. And yeah, karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah, so again, I really do feel like there was something to do with like a major let go though for a lot of you guys. So just to back up, this could have been a previous connection if this is a newer person in your life and you're like, what the heck? But for the majority of you guys, this is definitely somebody that was already in your life that was kind of like running away from you guys. I feel like you triggered them in a lot of ways that they weren't expecting. Yeah, and I felt like they chose the karmic relationship because it was easier, or the karmic relationships, you know, like just playing the field again because it's easier than like going after y'all, basically, which is so interesting. But they definitely fantasize, I feel like, about chasing, about not running away, about giving you their whole love and their whole heart. Whoa, okay, and we have the cusp here. So definitely feels like you guys could be on the cusp of something with this person. Feels like you're on, yeah, I'm hearing The Edge of Glory by Lady Gaga, right? So it's like you're literally on the edge of something incredible. I feel like with this person, I feel like there's been a lot of growth again, and they're looking back on this connection, wanting to sweep you guys off your feet because of how much you guys have grown, you know, and how much they have grown as well. Again, they're very like spiritually in tune because of you guys. You guys might make that very prevalent in your life, or like have something to do with like reading this person's tarot in the past. I don't know, but you're definitely a major inspiration when it comes to like their mentality, the way that they carry themselves, because prior to you guys, again, they feel very much so like they were a player. They were just kind of like going aimlessly throughout their love life, and then they met you guys and it was like, whoa, okay, this is somebody that actually changes the game for me. This is somebody that actually makes me want to work for it. Yeah, which is so interesting. Maybe you guys were actually the runner in this connection. I feel like you guys could have, you know, come from previous connections where you were always chasing, and then you kind of like flipped the switch, worked on yourself, looked extra hot, and then you're like, yeah, no, I don't need to chase anybody anymore. And now it's like everybody is chasing you guys and everybody's running after you, okay? And I feel like this person in particular is going to be one of those people that just like cannot stay away. You guys are just so attractive, and especially with the Space Princess here, it's like this person really views you as the kind of person that is out of this world. Like your ideas, you're so open to life, you're so positive. Yeah. I'm hearing the song New Soul. I forget who it's by, but it's basically like, I'm a new soul. I came to this strange world hoping I could learn a bit about how to give and take. And so that's kind of the vibe. I feel like you guys could be a new soul on this planet. And the way that you can tell is because you're just naturally like so excited by everything in life. Like the changing of the seasons, a beautiful sunset, flowers, like birds, literally anything is just like, whoa, that's so beautiful. That's so cool. It's like kind of Disney princess energy, but it's definitely the vibe of being a new new soul on this planet because you've never experienced a lot of these things before. And so seeing them for the first time is like crazy. And it's like, whoa, you know, I can't believe all these other people aren't taking chances. That's what I heard too, because I feel like you guys are, again, Disney princess kind of energy, which is so interesting. We went from brats to Disney princess, but it's just like you're so open about life. A whole new world, you know, like you see a whole new world in front of you, and it's so exciting, a place you've never known before, and it's like you're discovering this whole new world. I feel like this person definitely wants to show you guys the world, definitely wants to take you guys on trips. They fantasize about taking you guys on vacations with them, tropical vacations. I just heard Antarctic vacations. That's really niche. I don't know which one of y'all wants to visit Antarctica, but it sure as hell ain't me. Bundle up, babes. But yeah, this person definitely just sees you as like this person that is out of this world. You're so like, yes, exactly. Visionary, right? You guys are so like visionaries. You just, wow, you're creative, you're artistic, you see potential in everything. Okay. And they just told me sometimes to a fault. So maybe sometimes with some of these relationships too, you guys could have saw potential. Oh, throat chakra blockages, yo. Yeah, like, but basically like just wanting to give people your whole heart and soul, you know, and wanting to believe that people will give you their whole heart and soul back. And I feel like you guys have definitely been taught with time that that's just not always the case. Whoa. Yeah, exactly. I feel you are wife, husband material. Exactly. So that's totally the vibe, especially with the 10 of materials here, the Ace of Cups. Like this person definitely sees you guys as wife, husband material, spousal material. They just want to definitely take it to the next level with you. And so I feel like that's why they kind of had to run away, because I don't know if they were ready for like a marriage relationship at the time in which the two of you came together, if that makes sense. Which for a lot of you guys, I think that will. Wow, you are beautiful. Yeah, so obviously this person, a lot of people think that you guys are very beautiful. Just by looking at you guys, people can tell that you in your heart and in your soul and physically, duh, like that's clearly duh, but like the rest, your heart and your soul, I feel like immediately upon meeting you, people can tell just how beautiful you are, just by the way that you carry yourself. Yeah, you are wife, husband material. And I will be back. Okay, so this person is definitely going to be coming back into your life. Yeah, they're telling me like they are really working on themselves behind the scenes, because when they come back, they know that they're going to have to be like 20 times better than when they had left, because you are like at least that, you know? Like I feel like you guys have really grown up. I feel like a lot of people can see that. Have you been working out, honey? Because I could totally see it. Oh my gosh, I'm craving like a tropical fruit salad today. Doesn't that sound so good? Like mangoes, dragon fruit, guava, pineapple. My intentions can be selfish at times. Again, we knew this. Yes, especially with the runner, stabbed in the back. This person was definitely acting very selfish at times. I feel like, again, that's how you know this about them. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, whoa, my goodness. Yeah, they're like, I literally can't say enough, sis. Quit cutting me off. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a lot. This pile in particular is like, this person really takes charge, I feel like. And so this person in their everyday life might be very dominant. And so that's why you couldn't get this as a relationship. Like as much as you wanted to try to like control it and, you know, because it's like so hard to describe. I'm getting frustrated for you guys because it's like, duh, you are wife, husband material. It's like, duh, this person should have been in it. Done. We're out of here. We're getting married. We're being swept off into the distance. But instead, this person was stuck again in their player phase. Their intentions were definitely selfish. They don't know what to do, but they feel like they're ready now. Like they're definitely ready now for you guys, you know? They want to start over. and they want to get back together. So that's really exciting, and they will be back. So if that's something that you guys have been thinking about, yeah, they don't know what to do because they've been having major regrets about this. And if I can't have you, nobody else can. So they might be coming in here a little bit sabotagey, like it doesn't matter. Like, I don't know if they like see you out at the bar or something, another person is like hitting on you and they're like, no. That might be the ultimate trigger. There was something that's like, that really, really, really just sets them off and they're like, no. But they're feeling very overwhelmed. Yeah, they hope that you're not with somebody else, but if you are, it doesn't matter because they're gonna get you. I am who I am. And I never met anyone like you before. Again, you guys are just so open. You're so beautiful. And this person saw you. They saw wife material and they ran. They saw husband material and they ran because they weren't ready for it at the time. I feel like they really had to get their money up, their confidence up. I feel like y'all also had to get your confidence up. And that might be something that you guys can recognize now looking back at the situation. Like, you still weren't in your fullest best potential that maybe you should have been, or like even if you were in your fullest best potential, it's like, again, they were not. They could not provide for you at that very moment in time, you know, in the way that you guys truly 110,000% deserved. Okay, we'll do these ones because they're all flipped around. I feel there is too much competition. Okay, so again, there's like a lot to do with like other people liking you guys, and that is not something that you guys can control. Again, yeah, and as much as you wanted to like try to control and get into a relationship with this person, again, it just was not meant to be at that very second in time. So everything is happening exactly according to plan, believe it or not. I have a hard time communicating. Yeah, so I feel like previously this person definitely could have had an extremely hard time communicating their feelings and their emotions with you. Even now, I feel like they might have a bit of a difficult time, but they're scared that you guys are moving on. Look at this. There's 4 cards aligned with like, you guys are moving on from me. There's too many people that are in love with you now. You know, there's this guy and this girl and that person, you know. It's like, what do I have to offer? But they're thinking about you guys a lot. And again, they will be back. That's like the biggest one. They're seeking revenge. So they might be going through like a bit of a revenge glow up. Yeah, I'm hearing that like the karmic, if they did end up going with a karmic or like a different situation, whatever it was, honestly, I feel like really stirred them up. There was something that like is causing them to basically have a revenge glow up. I feel like you guys were what caused them to have a revenge glow up. Oh, I didn't even mean to say that. I meant to say they were what caused you guys to have a revenge glow up. But that's what I was going to say, was what I said first. Anyways, is that I feel like now they're having a revenge glow up because of you guys. Like, I don't know if they're seeing you with other partners, if they're seeing you with other people, if they're seeing you guys out, if they're just seeing how good you're looking and they're like, I know, obviously, that you guys have other options. I ran away. Isn't that so interesting? And we have the runner card. Like, okay, I'm not gonna get it, but it's right there. And I ran away. That's so funny. You found out something about me. So, wow. So that's really interesting. Your kindness has changed my life. Aw, and I'm frustrated with you. Yeah, I feel like I'm hearing like this person wanted you guys to wait, but at the same time, it's like, what were they really expecting? I mean, honestly, like, what were they really expecting? You guys are attractive, you're successful, you're represented as the Empress, as the Space Princess, like, you go out there and you get things. Your ambition, your drive is off the fucking charts. And so it's like, what honestly were they expecting? Like, as your bestie, I'm kind of like sitting here with my arms crossed, tapping my foot. Like, what were you expecting? Like, were you expecting them to wait for you? No? Duh. Like, duh. Okay, anyways, let's move on to Love Radio and get some extra exclusive messages for you guys. I'm feeling Love Radio Volume 3 for this group in particular. These are playlists that are available on Spotify. You can check it out down below. I know I have one linked, and then if you click on my profile, you can get to all of my other playlists. I have playlists for every single mood, but these ones in particular, you shuffle, and then whatever songs come up are the messages that are meant for you today. So we have Hey Brother by Avicii. Yeah, there's an endless road to rediscover. Exactly. And so it's like, okay, whoa, I heard a different part too. So that's really interesting. But we started with there's an endless road to rediscover. And so it's kind of like you're telling this person, like, there's so much out there to discover. Like, why would I sit here and wait for you? You know, like I had my revenge glow up. I'm looking good. I'm looking hot. If this is a new person, it's like you're still just in that mentality of like, I'm not sitting and just like waiting around for you to come get me. Like I've got options, you know, like if you want it. Yeah, I heard when you're ready, come and get it. Selena Gomez, you know? But yeah, until then you can wait. But this part, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. And so that's the kind of energy that this person is giving. It's like, you know that like if things started to really go wrong for you, that like this person would fucking drop everything to come help you guys. So that's really nice. I feel like they definitely have your like pure or purer intentions. That's a hard word to say. Try to say it. I dare you. Here we go. The Big Bang. I love this song. Yeah, exactly. The Big, Big Bang. The reason I'm alive. When all the stars collide in the universe inside. Yes, bitch. The Big, Big Bang. Exactly. I feel like there was something that happened with you guys that was just like the massive explosion, but it's like the reason that you guys are here. Like it's totally a reason why you guys are alive. I feel like you had to go through that to really change the way that you guys saw yourself, saw the world, saw everything, you know? So even if it's like, Dick, which like I'm not experiencing any of this, but like all of the positive of this, then I feel like this is something that you had to go through in a previous connection. A lot of this, like I feel like obviously you guys have had to gone through this in like previous connections as well. But yeah, majority of you guys, this is like happening currently. And this Big, Big Bang is the reason you guys are alive, you know? Whether that be the meeting or when you guys kind of had the butting of the heads and ran away, or oh my god, I didn't even realize I didn't even do my nails today, you guys. Don't look. Oh my god, don't look. They look horrible. I've literally just been so busy, and I was supposed to like add another layer on this morning, and your girl just got right into today's reading. So do not mind me. Oh my god, they look horrible. Somebody's definitely gonna comment. Somebody's definitely gonna comment. The last time I had bad nails, somebody commented, and literally ever since then, I've always had good nails. Oh my god, okay. Don't look. Okay, but let's keep going. Somebody Like You by Keith Urban. My go-to karaoke song, you guys, believe it or not. I love this. I love to sing this. But I feel like, yeah, I want to feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. I love to do it in my country accent too. When you put your arms around me, well, baby, there ain't nothing in this world I can't do. That was so bad. I loved it. But literally, this person just like wants your sunshine around them. They want your positivity back in their life because they feel like whenever you're around them, there's nothing in this world that is impossible for them. Everything they can achieve. Whoa, and I just heard, sometimes it's hard for me to understand, but you're teaching me to be a better man. Don't want to take this life for granted like I used to do. I want to love somebody like you. Oh my gosh, chills. I literally have chills. Can you guys see? Look at the chills. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you guys though, because I feel like, yeah, with every single step of the way, you've definitely taught this person to be a better man, to be a better person in their life, not just for themselves, but for everybody else around them. Yeah. Like I heard like teaching them for the next girl, but you are going, I feel like, to end up being the next girl, but you really had to like put them in their place and teach them how to act properly and teach them how to love properly and what you will and you won't put up with in a connection, because y'all are meant to be chaste. Okay, so that's really exciting. Oh my gosh, I love this so much for you guys. Okay, but I'm praying that you guys enjoyed. Definitely go check out Capricorn Venus Tarot, her video on this, to get the full exclusive views. I'd love to see some overlap. I'd love to see maybe like, even if they're completely separate, I feel like it just gives you that much more in depth of a reading. Oh my goodness, throat chakra. Ooh. But I feel like majority of you guys, there will be a lot of overlap. Hello. But yeah, love her so much. Go tell her that the Dick Witch loves her. And basically, yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 2, the gorgeous dating type spouse material, or this beautiful rock crystal. I thought it was just so like fantasy vibes, right? With like the little glistening inside of it. It's so pretty. Anyways, this is gonna be your reading today. I got very distracted by it. 4, their secret fantasies about you guys. And already with dating type spouse material, I'm getting that this person fantasizes about spousing you guys up or dating you guys, or like making you their official partner and kind of like showing you off to the family, showing you off to, like their friend group, taking you guys out, like wearing you on their arm like a little diamond gem that you guys are. Wow, okay, we have the 10 of Wands here. So yeah, that's very interesting here. Let me see if I can't get some more information. Thank you. Wow, okay, yeah, so you guys might be drawn a little bit to pile number 1, but this person definitely wants to date you guys. I feel like there's something to do here with like kind of like heavy burdens when it comes to like love, or like something is like burdensome. So that's a weird card to like start it off with, but definitely with the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Materials, I feel like this person is leaning towards relationship with you guys, and that's what they fantasize about. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. With the Strength card here and the 10 of Wands, it's like they fantasize about putting in the work for this connection. They fantasize about being like this confident superhero in your mind. I'm literally seeing, yeah, almost like, have you guys ever seen Barbie Life in the Dream House on Netflix or anything that streams it? Because if you haven't, highly recommend it. 11 out of 10. That show is I don't know why they made that show for kids, because it is so clearly for adults. It's hilarious. Anyways, Barbie Life in the Dream House, Ken, he has something that's called a Barbie sense, where like whenever she's in trouble, whenever she's struggling, he like gets tingles. And then he like runs to her side and he's like, what do you need, Barbie? And it could be something as simple as like opening up a pickle jar, or something as extreme as like she's trapped in her miles-long closet. So it's so funny. I'm sorry, it's like thinking about the episode. It's just hilarious. Anyways, just got a drink of water. Make sure that you guys are drinking your water today as well. But this person like dreams about basically like being that Barbie sense kind of person for you guys, where whenever you guys are in need of something, they are like already on top of it, or like they anticipate your needs before like you even recognize them. Here's a really cute example, you guys, of something that happened to me the other day with Zach. I was out at a restaurant and I ordered like a salad because I'm a pescatarian, so I can't have meat. And I didn't even realize this, but the salad had bacon on it. And so he was like, hey, can you make sure that they don't put any bacon on it? Like, I didn't even look at that portion of the menu, you guys. Like, I was just like existing, just princessing my way through life, and he always makes sure. And then, of course, even though we ordered it like that, it came out with bacon. And so what does he know about me? That I hate confrontation. So I would much rather just pick all the bacon off myself than sending back a salad. But it was like mixed into the dressing. And so he was like, no, 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 no. And so he's like, hey, yeah, can we get the salad made again? Because you guys effed it up, you know? But like in a much nicer way. He's very, very nice to waiters. I feel like that's a big thing. Anyways, that's the kind of vibe this person wants to bring to the table. It's like anticipating your needs before you even notice that you have them, before you even recognize that you have them. And then also solving big problems. I'm seeing like fixing your car, you know, like doing stuff around the house for you guys, cleaning. I feel like acts of service is like a major love language for this person. And so that's like a big thing that they fantasize about for you guys, is like acts of service around the house. How can I take all of this off of your plate so then you can literally just like relax and have fun? Like that's literally what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, I'm even seeing like there's a Pinterest pin where it's like a text message, and this guy basically like Apple cashes her like $1,200 and it's like, don't worry about it, babe. Like, I've got it. Just relax. And like, that's the kind of energy that's like coming in here. It's like anything to do with your car. I don't know why, like your house, whatever. Like, I feel like this person is going to be like already on top and like already like spending it, like fixing it, getting it done for you on top of it. Like, yeah, and they want to do this because like they fantasize about being this like Leo energy in your mind, like being this like lion, this like confident. Yeah, I just heard, oh, I just can't wait to be king. So that's the kind of vibe. Like, I feel like this person wants to be like the king of the castle, you know, like they want to be the king of your world, fixing everything in your life that needs fixing and making everything better, providing the money that you need for it, providing the love and the care and the time and the attention. Because like, especially when it comes to like fixing shit for me, like I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything to do with it. I don't like screwing things in, you guys. I don't. I can't stand it, okay? But I feel like that's kind of you guys. And this person is like the opposite of it. And so it's like whenever you like go to do a project, right? You half-ass it like I would, because it's like I don't want to spend any time doing this. Whereas like this person would like actually put in the time and the care and the energy into working on it and making it look beautiful. Yeah, it's interesting too. I'm actually seeing like the Amish community, and whenever they like, I saw like a project basically that they worked on that was like a barn, and just the way that it was built was like so high quality and such good structure and like so beautiful. And again, that's kind of like what I'm seeing for this person. Is like they have like a craftsmanship to them that's like very beautiful and creative and elegant. Yeah. With the death card here, they fantasize about a brand new start with you guys. This is really interesting. It's like wow, yeah, this person is very like spousal material, because they're literally telling me till death do us part. Like this person is like, when I'm with you for a lifetime, you know? And this person is like homegrown kind of energy. Like they just want like that nice family household kind of vibes with you guys, which I think is so adorable. Like everything in this is so wholesome. They just want to put in that hard work. Wow, okay, so we also have the devil energy here, which is really interesting. Can I get a little bit more information on the devil energy? That's funny. They're telling me that they're like very much so like addicted to you guys in the sense of like just everything in your life. Like I feel like they are very attracted to you guys. They find you very I don't want to say anything too spicy, but they definitely find you guys very attractive, okay? I feel like, again, they're very addicted to your energy. There might be a little bit of like codependent tendencies in this connection, so just watch out for that. But I feel like for the most part, this is so cute. It's so wholesome. We have the Emperor here. Yes. So I definitely feel like this person, again, fantasizes about being this like powerful sort of energy in your life that just like gets whatever they want. I feel like this person maybe fantasizes a little bit about like being a business owner or just being this like business person in your mind. Like that's what I just keep thinking about. Like this person just is such a show off. They're very much so like a show off. They definitely give golden retriever energy too, you guys. Like this person definitely gives golden retriever sort of vibes. Like they just want to be like all over you guys. They want to be all up in your business. Like I feel like, which is interesting because I heard some of you guys be like, no, this person's like more so like Doberman Pinscher, like they look mean, which they definitely could as well. But yeah, I definitely feel like with the Devil card here, wow, and the Chariot and the Emperor, yeah, this person wants to move quickly towards you guys, okay? So love bombing is what I heard. Again, just be cautious. Like I feel like this person has only good and pure intentions at heart, especially with the Chariot, but they just want to move very fast. And I feel like you guys might not be in that vibe yet. We also have the Muse of Emotions as well. So again, I feel like this person is just like, you are such a siren to them. Like they literally cannot stay away. They can't get enough of your energy. They can't stop looking at your pictures. They can't stop like texting you guys, calling you guys, or like even if they're not right now, it's more so like whenever they're not, they still think about it. Like they're still definitely thinking about calling you guys, texting you guys. What can I do next? How can I, you know, because I feel like they look up to you guys when it comes to like romance and love life, and you guys are definitely very romantic. I can tell that. Ooh, yes, and you got the Princess of Pop, which is an all-encompassing card of like the entire Britney Spears deck. So I love this card. It's definitely one of my favorites. I'm going to read about it because they are drawing me to the book. Let me see here. BC, there it is. Brittany tells us to embrace life with a smile on your face and a blended coffee in hand. Oh, wait. Believing in yourself, doing your own thing, and speaking your truth. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like that's exactly you guys. It's like you believe in yourself, you speak your truth, you stand up for yourself. And I feel like because of that, a lot of people look up to you, yes, but especially this person. I feel like they're very inspired by you guys' beautiful, wonderful Princess of Pop energy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just like thought about playing The Sims and that sounds really fun right now. The Starlet. Maybe you guys play The Sims. Hey, where are all my Sims people at? We have the Starlet though, so I definitely feel like this person sees you guys as a massive star. Again, you got this pile also could definitely be influencers or just like you put yourselves out there. I saw like one of you guys like being chef. Like having your own chef show. So I don't know, that might apply to like somebody out there. If you guys have been thinking about starting up like your own YouTube series or something, make it professional. Like, you know, especially if it's cooking or something like that, make it look good, sis, okay? But we have the star here because you guys are the star. I feel like you're the star of your life. You're the main character. You're the it girl. You know, you go after what it is in life that you want and you get it. And I feel like that's why you're so attractive to this person. Yeah, and with the Chariot, this person's going to be moving fast towards you guys, okay? If they haven't been already, I feel like this person is very adamant. Okay, and this one is from the previous pile. So again, you might be drawn to the previous pile. Also, do not look at my nails. Thank you so much. We have a dancer here. So yeah, on top of being a beautiful star, I feel like this person definitely thinks that you guys are a great dancer. So I don't know where they saw you guys dance. Maybe at the club. Maybe you guys post videos of yourself dancing online. Maybe you're a choreographer. Maybe just like, I don't know, at some kind of ball that you guys went to and you danced with this person at midnight and then you lost your slipper as you were running away kind of vibes. I don't know, whatever it is, this person definitely thinks of you guys as a great dancer. Now if they have not seen you dance before, honey, okay, this could be other things as well, but for the majority of you guys, it's definitely the way that you dance and they will be seeing how y'all dance as well, okay? So get excited for that. I'm super excited. Let's get some more information though. Okay, and then they're telling me instead of my pink deck too, I think I'm gonna do my little tea leaf for this pile. I like to customize them, like kind of the vibe of each pile. Ooh, okay, so that's interesting. We have twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Yeah, so I definitely feel like the two of you guys complement each other very nicely. I feel like the two of you have a lot in common, okay? There's definitely a lot of commonalities here. There might be like a new start to this connection that this person is wanting to have too. If you do relate with them, maybe wanting to put a little bit more of the work into the connection, that was kind of the vibe at the beginning of this. Again, you might be very much so drawn to pile number one, but for the majority of you guys, this person just complements you guys so well, and that's kind of what this is. And with the zen aspect of it too, it's like you guys can finally relax knowing that you actually have somebody in your life that's so driven and so interested in you guys. And it's this beautiful duality where this gorgeous give and take. This person wants to give so much to you guys, and they definitely want to level up the connection. We have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering, okay? So this person is definitely going to be talking to you guys very soon here if they haven't already. I feel like an awaited text is going to be coming to you guys. So if you guys have been waiting on a message from this person, know that it's going to be coming back. I feel like a lot of you guys, though, this is a very like back and forth sort of dynamic. Like they feel very interested in you guys. And okay, here's the other vibe too, is if they're not acting like that, they're trying to play it cool, okay? But for a lot of you guys, I definitely feel like they're not chill, especially with the Devil card. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So that's really interesting. Again, I feel like you guys could have been letting go of any karmic relationships of the past that are no longer serving you guys at the time of meeting this person. It could also be, again, that this was like a very karmic relationship that maybe you guys did let go of. But I'm going to go with the first one because that one, again, more pile number one. This one is more pile number two. Where's paradise? Like, I feel like you guys are going into this era of being more friendly with each other. Like, paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness. I feel like you guys are going to be playing, going out with one another, having a fun time, laughing your little heads off, you know, expanding your mind and just really enjoying the presence of one another. Something that maybe you guys haven't felt like in a hot second. Okay, interesting. That one, again, first pile. If it comes out again, I'll let it come back out. But let me get some more. Ooh, this one was flipped around. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Okay, so again, there definitely could have been something that happened in this relationship, but a lot of y'all, oh my gosh, there is so much attraction when it comes to this connection. I feel like, especially with the Devil card here, there is a lot of fiery attraction to one another, and it is not something that either of you guys can deny. I feel like this is some sort of like weird cosmic connection, you know, especially with twin flames and karmic. It's almost like maybe something had to end in order for things to really like take off. So again, this could have been like a previous connection that was like too karmic for you guys, and you guys were really like running after it, and it just, you had to let it go basically. And so you let that go, and now it's like there's this new person in your life and like everything is right, and you're kind of like, what is happening? Like, shouldn't something be going wrong? But in reality, it's like, no, like if it's meant for you, like it'll be right and it'll just feel right. You'll be able to let go, you know? So yeah, but I feel like a lot of you guys, especially with the Devil card here, this person definitely could have led into a little bit of their devilish tendencies. But yeah, they're definitely very tempted. Look at that temptation as well. Attraction and flirting. So this person is definitely flirting with you guys. I feel like they're very much so attracted to you. You guys might be hooking up here very soon. So if that's not something that you're interested in, just watch out, okay? But we have self-indulgence. So focus on self. I love this card. That's really cute. Let me see. There we go. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Wow. And so that's beautiful, especially when paired with the Devil card here. I feel like you guys have done a lot of like self-work, I feel like this person has as well, but mostly you guys, okay? When it comes to like your shadow work and everything, you guys have done a beautiful job working on yourself and pouring more love into yourself, making yourself feel more beautiful, more stunning, just like inside and out, so that way you can continuously share your beautiful rainbow sparkles of energy with the world, right? So I feel like you guys definitely did that. I feel like this person, again, fantasizes a lot about like texting you guys a lot, being very seductive, sexy, confident in your life, coming in with this full-blown, like, not ego, but like a little bit. It's giving like Loki from Marvel movies where he's like a little bit cocky, you know, but like it's hot. Personally, I find the cockiness a little bit hot, and I think that's kind of you guys too. We have dates, so meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Yeah, so again, a lot of you guys could be leaving behind this devil energy in your life that is no longer serving you, and now you're meeting somebody new and you're like, why is this going so well? Babes, it's going so well because you worked on yourself, because you worked for it, you know, and like, it doesn't always mean that something bad is going to happen, and just because it's happened in the past, you know. So yeah, I'm really excited for you guys. We have the Phoenix, so new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. Wow, yeah, so especially with the death card here, I feel like you guys are entering this new chapter of your life, and I feel like this person could definitely want to enter a new chapter with you guys as well. Woo! When it comes to dating, you guys, a new phase, something like exciting. I feel like they definitely want to like set a date for something with you guys. They fantasize about texting you guys, asking you out on a date, running into you, you guys being like single and gorgeous on the side of the street, and they're like, oh my gosh, finally, it's our time. You guys bump into each other and let's go out, you know? Let's go out for drinks. I feel like that's this entire person's fantasy. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Wow, so that's really interesting. So you guys could definitely be finding something out about something that's coming in here. Okay, that's interesting. But again, yeah, it's like I'm sort of like resisting this reading. Like, I don't know why, because I feel like a lot of you guys have kind of like changed and grown since this vibe, since like this karmic connection, and I don't know if you guys like even want to hear about it. And so I'm like kind of focusing on a newer energy that's coming in here, but there's definitely a karmic connection that is very attached to you guys. But again, if you want to hear about that, pile number 1, okay? This one is for new. This one is like, you guys are done with that. That's in the past. It's something that you guys have grown past, okay? And now you're on to something new. And if this person comes back in, they better be a whole damn new energy, something that you ain't ever seen before, okay? They better be coming in here confident, dressed completely different. That's the biggest thing though, like that I find is like fashion. You guys, like, get your fashion in check. Then come back to me. Okay, I will get some of the pink cards. I'm curious. I'm sorry. I think you are amazing. Wow. Yeah, so everybody, I feel like that walks into your life, especially this person that is fantasizing about you guys being confident, fixing things in your life, being the handyman in your life, but also in your heart. You know, they think that you guys are so amazing. I wish you wouldn't push me away. Okay, so that's interesting. You could definitely be pushing this person away. Again, you could be pushing this newer person away out of fear that they're gonna hurt you guys again, but don't, okay? Don't self-sabotage. You guys know that you deserve this. You worked for this, okay? Don't push this person away. I don't trust you. Okay, that's interesting. What does that have to do with anything? I have a secret. Okay, so maybe there's something to do with like you guys not trusting this person, but I feel like the secret is like they just want to date you guys. Yeah, I'm thinking of forever. That's the secret, you guys. It's nothing bad. It's literally that they're thinking of forever when it comes to you guys. Like, and I feel like that might just seem weird. Like, they might not look like a player? I don't know how to say this. Like, they might look like a player, like something. Why did you leave? Okay, so you guys, I feel like, are pushing this person away. And so that's why they don't trust you. don't forget about me. But this person definitely does not want you to forget about them. Whoa. I'm scared you're moving on. I feel there's too much competition. Don't trust me. Sorry for the way I handled things. I'm scared of commitment. That's really interesting. So like this kind of took a turn, didn't it? But I feel like this person definitely, like, the biggest fantasy is about like dating you guys, right? And I feel like my intentions are pure. Exactly. I only believe in science and facts, and I'm so jealous. So yeah, I feel like this person definitely is afraid that you guys are moving on from this connection. Yeah, especially if you guys like are leaving behind a karmic of your past and you're like moving on to somebody new. This person just keeps jutting their energy back into your life, don't they? Like whether it be in, you know, in dreams, whatever, this is a great sign for you guys to cord cut and cleanse, especially if you don't want this person interfering with future connections, you know, especially if you guys did meet somebody that actually has pure intentions. But there's something to do with like the two of you just like not trusting each other. And again, I really do feel like it's because of previous connections that the two of you have had in the past. It's nothing to do with this one that you guys are currently in right now. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like they're showing me this scene. So I'm watching Grace and Frankie right now, and the two men husbands feel like, because of the relationship that they're in and because of the things that they've done in the past, that like karma is completely against this relationship and it's never going to allow them to be together. But like that's the kind of vibe that you guys might be thinking, but in reality it's like, I feel like the two of you have really good karma when it comes to relationships. You've had to go through those things, you know, to experience life and whatnot. And yeah, I feel like because of that, you're only going to be blessed in new connections, especially with that shadow work card, sis. You have done the work. You deserve a good connection. I'm seeing 117 on the clock as well. So that could be a big indicator for you guys. But this person definitely has pure intentions. I feel like they're a little bit afraid of commitment because the two of you don't trust each other because of previous things. Sorry for the way I handled things as well. I feel like this pile is very much so confusing me. It's like y'all have a lot of options. Y'all have definitely a lot of people that are fantasizing about you guys and thinking about you. Let's get some more cards. Confuse us even more. We'll do 3 more and then we'll move on to love radio. I'm falling in love. Okay. Please don't go, and my intentions can be selfish at times. Okay. So this definitely does feel like it could be, you know, one person that could just be coming in here phoenix, completely renewed. Like they started off as this devil energy that could not keep it together, that couldn't commit, that didn't trust you, you didn't trust them because of previous things that they went through, karmically, whatever, you know, kind of effed everything up. And now you're at this level where it's like, yo, they basically feel like a brand new person, you know, especially with the death card here. But for a lot of you guys that are just like completely over it, I feel like this person just keeps coming into your energy and it's kind of affecting, especially the most recent connection that you're in. And so this is a good indicator to, you know, cord cut, cleanse, get rid of this person's energy, because you guys do deserve love and you deserve real, true, pure love. Somebody that just fully loves you guys, does not just like question it for even a second, okay? Because you guys obviously deserve so much more than that. I just love you guys. Okay, but let's move into love radio. We're going to do the classic one for this group today. Let's shuffle this. By the way, this is below, and see what messages we got for y'all today. We have The Chain by Fleetwood Mac, okay? It keeps bringing me back to like this connection. Like I feel like maybe you guys are even trying to like move on from this, and for some reason you keep getting pulled back from this. Yeah, because we would never break the chain. I can still hear you saying, we would never break the chain. And it's kind of interesting too, because with the devil card here too, like both of the people are kind of chained to the devil, you know, like they both kind of are like in this addictive energy, codependent sort of energy with each other, but it's like they're chained and we would never break the chain. So maybe that's kind of like chain keep us together. Exactly. Like I feel like you guys are being kept together by like some cosmic force or whatever. Again, you guys might be being like affected by like these shadow sort of old energies that really just, you just have to break those chains, you know, and just move on, completely go. But it's interesting because, okay, yeah, we do have this imagery here too of like the handcuffs, you know, like being cuffed, being locked up. So I feel like, yeah, it's like you're trying to find the person that like that you will never break the chains with, you know, that you will kind of always be attached to, but in the best way, not in like a bad way, but in like a marriage and like cute way. Okay, well, let's keep going. Crooked Smile by J. Cole and TLC. You were the one that was trying to keep me way down, but like the sun, you know, I found my way back around. Yeah, exactly. So I kind of do feel like there could have been somebody like in your past. Again, I keep going back and forth. I know that you guys are trying to hear about this new person's fantasies about you guys, right? But I feel like you have energies that are tugging you guys in a lot of different directions, which makes sense because you guys are attractive. You know, you have a lot going for you. Yeah, you're very attractive. You're a great dancer. You're a star in a lot of people's eyes. And so it's like, no wonder you have multiple people that are trying to come at your energy, but it's affecting me. You're a psychic bestie, okay? So you need to cord cut, cleanse this person of your energy so that way you can move forward because yeah, you were the one that was trying to keep me way down. But like the sun, you know, I find my way back round. Exactly. So I feel like you guys have really done a lot of growing since these connections and you've found your way back around to being that beautiful sunshine again, even if these energies try to get you down. Yeah, killing yourself to find a man that will kill for you. You wake up, put makeup on, stare in the mirror, but it's clear that you can't face what's wrong. No need to fix what God already put his paintbrush on. Ooh, exactly. Oh my gosh, chills. Yeah, killing yourself to find a man who will kill for you. You're like, it's just, yeah, your spirit guides are like, bro, you don't need to do anything, you know? And I feel like, again, you could have this beautiful, pure love that's in your life right now, and it's almost like you don't believe it because of everything that you've gone through in the past, like because of how hard you've had to work to get other partners, or maybe not even like how hard you've had to work, but just like keeping them in your life, you know, or whatever, like doing all of this 10 of freaking wands. And so it makes sense why now it's like you have this beautiful person that's coming into your life that wants to put in the 10 of wands, that wants to put in that work, that wants to put in that effort to be in your life, to fix the things in your life, to fix, you know, and it's almost like you don't believe it because of everything. And like, you almost think that you deserve some sort of like effed up karma from your past, but sis, no, you do not, okay? You get everything you want because you want it and you've worked so hard for it. Yeah, Do It by Chloe X, is it Halle? I believe it's Halle. Yeah, exactly. Like, he say, where you from? Tell him outer space, cause the bag the only thing I'm trying to chase. I'm MIA. Exactly. Like, I feel like you guys really shifted your energy where it's like you were no longer focusing on men, you were now focusing, or on women, you were now focusing on getting your bag looking good, you know, getting to the next level. So I love this so much for you guys. Yeah, and that's how you do it. You just look good. You look so good. You look beautiful. You have everything in check, everything aligned. Crazy in Love. Yeah, Beyonce and Jay-Z. So I feel like, yeah, Final Fantasy. I don't even know why I said that. That's a video game. And I'm seeing 111 on the clock again. So, and 911 on the clock also. There's a lot of numerology for this pile that you guys maybe need to pay attention to. But with Crazy in Love, I feel like, yeah, you got this person looking so crazy right now. Your love has got this person looking crazy right now. Your touch got this person looking so crazy right now. Like, literally everything about you has got this person looking nuts, okay? I feel like this person definitely fantasizes about taking a lot of this weight off of your plate, growing, with you guys, moving into the brand new and just becoming like so incredible. Again, I feel like this person's crazy in love with you, and that's what they fantasize about, is being so crazy in love with you. Yeah, but y'all got people from your past, okay? So definitely check out the previous pile. I love you guys so much, and I will see you. Oh my gosh, and don't forget, go check out Capricorn Venus Tarot's video as well to get the full exclusive details about this person. So pile number 1, you know, Capricorn Venus Tarot. Y'all will be figuring out your love life like nobody's business, okay? Y'all know exactly what to do. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Bye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 3, the amazing thirsting addiction card, or this adorable little heart crystal. I thought it just like fit the theme of fantasy. That was kind of the vibe of like all of the crystals from today. So yes, I love it. But let's see what this person's secret fantasies are about you guys. And with this one, I'm already getting that this person is very much so addicted to you guys, especially because you chose the thirsting addiction card. So this person definitely has a lot of spicy fantasies about you guys, but we're gonna keep it a little bit more on the clean side today, okay? Yeah, we're just having fun, but this person is definitely highly addicted to you guys. Like, I'm literally seeing them like watching your Instagram, scrolling on it like every single hour of the day just to see if you guys have put anything new out there. You know, like it's very like intense stalker kind of vibes, but it's funny. Like I don't know. I've been curious to see what this person fantasizes about you guys. But yeah, definitely a lot of spicy stuff. This person finds you guys very attractive. Also, I just put on my comfort sweatshirt, which these are really nice. They're weighted for anxiety and accessorized with cat hair. Hello. But we have the 10 of Swords here. So this person is definitely feeling very heartbroken over this connection. They're feeling very stabbed in the back, like everything has just gone wrong for them. I don't know why this is coming out for like fantasy. I don't know. It kind of gives me the energy of like Fight and F by Tara Jr. There's a song called Fight and F where it's basically like all we do is fight and then get freaky. You know, so that could be the kind of vibe. But yeah, I'd be curious to see a little bit more about what this person fantasizes about you guys. Okay, the Hierophant is here, so this person definitely wants to level up whatever the connection is. Oh, I see. I get it. Yes. Okay, this person is dramatic. Like, throat chakra blockages, they don't want me to tell you this, but this person is very dramatic behind the scenes, okay? Like, their fantasies are like so dramatized, like almost like a telenovela, or like literally like a drama movie. Like, it's pretty crazy because they like want to shake up the stability and approach you guys and take things to the next level. They're very inspired by like the feisty side of life and like the fiery side of life. They're very like romantic and like sexy. Again, 8 of Voices is here, so that literally tells us that this person is watching you guys hardcore behind the scenes. They're definitely a secret admirer, so it's like not somebody that I think you guys would necessarily think about thinking about you guys, but they definitely are, and they're watching you guys from afar, and they definitely fantasize about just like leaving everything behind and like coming towards you in full affection, you know, shaking things up in your world and being like, yes, I am truly the one for you. Like, it's so dramatic. Their fantasies are very dramatic. We love to see it though. This is fun. Temperance is here. So they definitely fantasize about balancing out the connection more, making the connection just a little bit more equal on both ends and not just so much like about themselves. I feel like they definitely want the connection to be a little bit more balanced, a little bit more give and take, or maybe not so much on your side either. You guys could have been like playing this person a little bit and just like dating other people, also like dating them and just kind of seeing how things worked out. But it definitely feels like this person has really hardcore fantasies about you guys that are, again, very dramatic. This person should write a book, to be honest, because the way that they see the world is very creative. Yeah, 2 of Inspiration. I feel like they they watch you from afar. I feel like they watch you and they think about like, wow, this is the person that I'm gonna end up with. And you're like, I feel like you guys would be like, what? I haven't thought about you in like ages. But this person is like, nah, bro, I think about you all the time. Even if this is somebody that like you guys just met again, it's like, it's so cute. They just like really, really fantasize a lot about this connection in like the best, purest, and most dramatic way ever. 7 of materials. So this person definitely thinks about putting in the work of this connection. Something about like having this like major blowout fight with you that like turns into a relationship somehow. I really don't get it. I feel like you guys would get it. Like, or like some sort of like major talk where they're like, yes, this is how I was feeling all along, you know, kind of vibe. Like, that's it. Like, it's very like so dramatic. But yeah, they definitely fantasize about like putting in the work towards this. But then they think about like how much work it would actually be, and they're like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of them, especially if this is a newer person, they're like, yes, like they're totally gonna go for it. But like if this is somebody from your past, they're like, it's kind of more of like, I can only watch from afar, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like, yeah, I can't say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna project anything, okay? Because I feel like this person definitely has some gusto and some confidence. So, and especially with the Hierophant here, it's definitely all about leveling up the connection and being like, I am the one for you. Haven't you seen it this whole time? It's like so dramatic. Like none of the other piles were like this, but this person is like, they might be like actually really into like fantasy novels or like, you know, fantasy movies, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Harry Potter kind of vibes, like a little bit on the nerdier side. And so that's why like they can actually like think about this in more like romantic, like fantastical terms, you know, whereas the other pals were like very straightforward. It gave me a lot of like history into the connections, and I was kind of like, what are we doing? But then this one is more like, I know exactly what I want and it's you, you know, kind of vibes. Like, oh my god, Summer I Turned Pretty, but like Jeremiah. If you guys have ever seen The Summer I Turned Pretty, if you haven't, highly recommend it. I don't care how old you are, that show is so cute, it's so romantic, it's just about like young love, and it's really, really nice. But Jeremiah is definitely this person. We also, okay, so we have 2 cards here, like the Muse of Inspiration and the Muse of Materials. So I feel like this person like really thinks about like the power couple that the 2 of you could be together. I feel like they really think about the creativity that the 2 of you could kind of like share together going off into the world. Yeah, with the 5 of Inspiration here too, it's like I feel like they look to you frequently for inspiration, for different ideas, for like romance, like vibes, just whatever. I feel like they're constantly like looking at you guys. And again, I feel like they look at you guys a lot, like online. That was like the first thing that I saw, but that definitely feels like so true, is that they're just thinking about you guys so frequently, and they're looking at your pages like a lot, and they're definitely a secret admirer. So somebody that I don't think you guys would expect, but definitely know that they're there. And again, they fantasize about being a little bit more of like a balanced connection, because when they think about you guys, they see the badass, okay? So they definitely see you guys as a bit of a badass. I'm seeing you guys have a little bit of an edge for you. Like, I feel like you guys turned this person down, okay? Like, that's the kind of vibe. Or like, even if it ended up like maybe being a mutual like turn down or something, it was like y'all that kind of started it, you know? Like, you guys are fiery, you guys are feisty, you don't put up with it, okay? And so this person feels like they could be like a fling or something, like just like a little spicy fling, or yeah. Also, this is just kind of like a side note too, but I'm really feeling like fling summer 2025, right? Like, not for me personally, but for all my single friends that I'm living vicariously through, I'm forcing them into flings. Just like something like fun for the summer, you know? And if it ends up being something more, it ends up being something more. It's just like exciting adventures, you know? So anyways, side note, that could have been you guys though, like kind of having a summer fling with this person, not really thinking anything of it, and then bing, bang, boom, they're still watching you guys, right? And they're still thinking about like, I could really sweep this person off their feet if I wanted to. Like, if I really wanted to, like, I can see it happening now. Like, I literally am seeing like horses, medieval times, like the elf girl from Lord of the Rings, like just very, very intense and interesting imagery for this group. So you guys will have to let me know if your person was into or is into like fantasy kind of stuff, because that's what I'm seeing. Even like anime, you know, like something like that, where it's like, it's just fantastical. I don't know how else to describe it, but you guys are definitely the princess of pop in this person's eyes. You're all encompassing. You're a badass. You're just beautiful. I feel like you're just, yeah, they said a go-getter. So it's like whatever you go for, you get, okay? You are the kind of person that gets whatever it is that you want. You're not afraid to ask for it either. You could have been in like a position of authority when you met this person, or they just see you as a position of authority in their life, okay? That could be very badass for them as well. Wow, we have the Lucky Star and Bubblegum Brit. So I'm going to take both of these because this one was in one of the other piles. So just to make it a little bit extra customized for this group, we have the Bubblegum Brit and the Lucky Star. Yeah, so look at all the red energy here too. I feel like this person fantasizes about just how confident you are, like accepting award shows with you guys because of like the beautiful star that you are. They might have like a little bit of like 50s kind of like aesthetic. How should I say that? Like they're just attracted to like that aesthetic. They might look in that aesthetic. They might like that aesthetic. I don't know. Again, they just like, they like to have a lot of fun, basically. They like to try new things, get out there, you know, but this person definitely is very addicted to your guys' energy and they cannot get enough of you guys. They feel like, yeah, you're very lucky. So kind of anything that you guys want, again, you get. And it's just because you simply go for it. But again, a totally valid, like you guys are just really badass. A lot of people look up to you as well. Let's see here. We have date. So meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Yeah, okay, so again, this could definitely be somebody brand new. And ever since they met you, they have literally not been able to keep their eyes off of you. This definitely feels like somebody that's a lot newer. I feel like you're gonna know that this person is this person because they talk about like nerdy stuff, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like you will know that this is this person. And again, you might be like, because I keep looking at my shirt that says Victoria's Secret on it. And so again, it might be like a secret crush. Like this is somebody that you're working with, somebody that like, you know, if you are at like a position of authority at work, clearly it's like you can't make moves coming onto them, you know? And so, but I feel like, or they feel like they can't make moves coming onto you either. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Okay, especially with the 10 of Swords here, girl with a snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled boundaries. Let me see here. Whoa. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Whoa, okay. Lightning, sudden change. I'm just getting like all the vibes first, okay? Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Exactly. So yeah, so I totally feel like there could have been like a separation in this connection, or like something that caused you guys maybe to like go your separate ways. If not, again, there's something that is like separating this connection, whether that be like co-workers, working with each other, I don't really know, but this person definitely fantasizes about like the sudden change of like sweeping you guys off your feet, surprising you and being like, yes, I am that bitch, you know? Sadness, missing you, thinking about you. Wow, engagement ring. So engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So yeah, so again, sweeping you guys off your feet and taking it to the next level, especially with the Hierophant. Yeah, we should have known that, you know, with, well, we did, with partnership, you know, like really taking it to the next level, committing, engaging you, you know. Yeah, self-indulgence. I feel like because you guys have worked so much on yourself, again, this is like a very common theme that's been had throughout this entire reading, you know, like, but it's been like different scenarios in my mind. And so it's really interesting how all these kind of connect. But yeah, I don't know, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Because again, you guys are this badass, right? That like really cares about yourself. Like you put yourself first, as you should. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Did you guys see what happened to the wizard Liz, bro? I feel so bad for her. And like her, oh my gosh. I don't even want to talk about that. But that just like came to my mind. So, and I feel like this is the community, you know, where you guys would like understand. So definitely send her some like good vibes, because clearly that freaking sucks. Okay, but anyways, focusing on yourself. Like you guys are this badass that's really been focusing on yourself, like the wizard Liz, right? Like Tom Carr, you know, those kind of baddies that are just like, you get what it is that you want because you go after it. You're a little bit Queen of Swords energy, where you're not afraid to speak your mind and speak your truth, you know, get what it is that you want because you want it. And meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Yeah, so I really do feel like this person just like fantasizes about having this friendship with you guys, like, and coming back into your life and talking to you guys for hours and hours on end about the nerdy stuff and the fun stuff that you guys have in common, and, you know, breaking the separation, because I feel like this person still feels a little bit hurt from this connection. Again, I feel like it was y'all that did something to this person. I feel like you guys broke it off with this person, or like you were sort of the catalyst. Like there was just something in your gut that was basically telling you like, no, I don't want this. Like, no, I can't do this connection for whatever reason. So I feel like you guys like walked away from it, but because you guys were the ones that were like badass and like walked away, like this person has not been able to stop thinking about you. Even if this person like makes it seem like they were the one that had the final say, like, let's be real, like you guys kind of knew in your gut, you know, but that doesn't mean that this person isn't having all these secret fantasies about you, and they are in your energy. Yeah, I admire how hard you work. Exactly. So I literally do feel like you work with this person, right? Like that could be the other half of it. If this isn't somebody from your past that like had this major separation, whatever, you could literally work with this person and they could just fantasize all day at work about being with you guys and sweeping off your feet and being like, you know what, screw the rules here, let's be together kind of vibes. It's very like intense and cute. But they definitely look up to you guys when it comes to how hard you work as well. Being charmed or used, enabled, and boundaries. Yeah, I feel like you guys were used in the past, and so that is why like you guys have put up such strong enforced boundaries. And again, maybe you guys are a position of authority. Maybe this is somebody that's working under you. Maybe you have already done that, where you've dated somebody that's worked under you before, and it's really like they kind of like took advantage of you guys, you know? But this person has a secret, okay? Let's see. You have changed me. Yeah, so again, I feel like this person could just be like watching the way that you worked. Maybe you guys worked together in the past and they still watch you guys or like something. And I just feel like you guys have really, really, really changed the way that this person perceives you guys, sees you. Not now. That's interesting. I love your body. Okay. Throat chakra blockages. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this person is like, you know, not now when it comes to reaching out to you. I feel like they might not have like that confidence or like that gusto. I don't know that they ever will. I don't know that you guys ever want them to anyways, you know, but they might in the future, especially if that's something that you are interested in. I feel like there might have to be like some major signals, especially if this person does like work under you or something, where it's like, or there might have to be like major changes, you know, where this person ends up leaving the job. So that way the two of you guys can actually be together, you know, but this person definitely has a secret. They love your body. I feel like they admire how much you guys, how hard you guys work. Don't trust me. They're afraid to get close to people. Yeah, because I feel like this person might be like putting off like weird, chaotic energy too, but it's just like they're afraid to get close to people. You could work under this person too. I don't know. There's a lot of scenarios here. I'm getting lost in the memories. I need to feel in control. yeah, so again, because of your badass vibes, I just feel like there was something where like y'all were more of the control in the scenario, right? Like you guys were more in charge when it comes to this connection and the way that things were panning out. So I definitely feel like this person just like didn't like that. But now they're totally getting lost in the memories. They needed to feel in control. And so I feel like, yeah, that's why things went the way that they did. But don't trust them, because the energy that they're putting out there is definitely not how they're feeling. Yeah. I hope you're not with somebody else. Do a few more of these. I want more than what we have. I feel connected to you. Please don't go. You're a great friend. And you feel my creativity. Yeah. So again, I just really do feel like this person looks up to you guys a lot when it comes to like work and everything. And so they fantasize about sweeping you guys off your feet. When it comes to romance and love, they definitely feel very connected to you guys. And I feel like that's why they watch you guys so heavily behind the scenes. They're a big stalker. Okay. They're a huge stalker. It's like crazy. Okay. Let's move on to Love Radio Volume 4 though. This one's the newest one that I'm still working on, but let's shuffle it and let's see what messages come out for you guys today. Oh, First Day of My Life by Bright Eyes. Oh, and that was Selena Gomez, Come and Get It. I feel like that came out in the last pile, so that's interesting. It could have been this pile. Oh my gosh, okay. They really wanted Selena Gomez, Come and Get It. Like, when you're ready, come and get it. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, so that could be you guys too. It's like, you know, whenever you're ready, you can come and get it. But until then, I'm just going to be focusing on myself, doing my own thing. But yeah, I feel like you really introduced this person to like a lot of new aspects of life that they were not expecting, that they did not know like existed before, if that makes sense. Like, especially when it comes to like spirituality, you know, life, whatever. I feel like you guys have definitely had a few conversations about it, or like, again, you post about it on social media, they read about it all the time, but they definitely felt like they were blind before they met you. So like you kind of like opened up their eyes in one way or the other, which I think is so beautiful. Yeah, you definitely changed this person in a lot of beautiful and wonderful ways. Yeah, you've changed me. You feel my creativity. Like you really open up this person's eyes to a lot of different aspects of life, which I just think is so beautiful. You're the One That I Want, John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John from Greece. Yes, honey. Okay. So, You're the One That I Want. Who, honey. Yeah, but I'm hearing Olivia Newton-John when she says, you better shape up because I need a man. What does she say? You better shape up because I need a man. And my heart is set on you. You better shape up. You better understand. To my heart, I must be true. Exactly. So again, and what is, like, in this section of Greece, right? Like, Sandy, she comes back like this bad bitch. And so that's kind of the energy that, like, you guys bring to the table. It's like, you sort of maybe, like, had a revenge glow up or glowed up or something. Or, like, at the time that this person met you, you were currently going through your revenge glow up. I don't know. Whatever it was. But you guys looked incredible. And I feel like you guys were like, you need to shape up, you know, because I need a man. And my heart is set on you. But, like, you better understand that you're the one that I want, you know? So that's the kind of vibe. And I feel like if this person does shape up, hell yes, go for it, baddie. But there definitely could have been some heartbreak, because I feel like this person maybe wasn't matching up to what you guys wanted, and you guys walked away. You know, you kind of took your power back and you were like, yep, nope, bye-bye, okay? All right, well, let's get one more song before my camera dies. Really Don't Care by Demi Lovato and Cher Lloyd. Exactly, yeah. So that could totally be how you guys feel about this connection. You just really don't care. You're kind of vibing. You're living your life. You're looking hot. You're looking so good. Everybody is watching you guys. Yes, you started messing with my head until I hit a wall. Maybe I should have known that you would walk out the door. Hey. Yeah, said we were done and met someone and brought it in my face. Cut to the part, she broke your heart, and then she ran away. I guess you should have known that I would talk. Yeah, I never want you back into my life. Exactly. Okay, sorry, I was just reading through all this because that's kind of crazy. But this person definitely could have been like messing with your guys' head. yeah, like there could have been a third party situation. It doesn't have to be. This person could have just been playing the field. I never want you back into my life. But again, if this is like a newer connection to somebody at your work, it could also just be the vibe of like, you just really don't care about like chasing somebody anymore. You know, like you just care about looking good and having fun and loving life and being the main character. Okay? And if somebody wants to join on that journey, they can join, but if they don't, you could give a shit less. Like you could really care less, okay? I saw 7-Eleven on the clock as well, so that could be a big number indication for you guys. 48, which is isn't that a multiplication of 7? I'm pretty sure I'm not the best with numbers, whatever. But 7-Eleven and 48 could be big numbers for you guys. Oh my goodness. But again, yeah, it's just like, if this person definitely did heartbreak you, especially with the Ten of Swords, like that definitely does give a little bit of a heartbreak. Yeah, you guys are kind of over it. You're living your life, and yeah, of course this person's watching you. You guys are looking good. So choose a different pile and make sure you guys go check out the second part of this reading, which is over on Capricorn Venus's channel. I love her so much. Please definitely go watch that video. Woo! But I love you guys, and I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Alrighty, last but certainly not least, a gorgeous pile number 4. If you chose the celebrity roleplay card or this gorgeous chunky amethyst crystal, all the crystals that I chose today were fantasy themed. This one looks like, you know, just something that would be growing like on the side of like a fantasy movie. Like on the side of a fantasy movie, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like in like a fantastical land, you know, like the roads would be made of amethyst. Like, wouldn't that be so pretty? Oh my gosh. Design your own fantasy world down below. That's so cool. Okay, anyways, but with celebrity and roleplay, I feel like this person definitely fantasizes just about like being more in your life, like more involved in your life, maybe more involved in your work life. You guys could be well known in your field, or just like well known in life, in your circle, in your small town, like whatever it is, this person just wants to like be known with you. And it's like, it's a very interesting message. So we'll see a little bit more about what they fantasize about. Okay, I wasn't gonna stand, but it's just so much easier for me to shuffle up here. We have the Hermit card. Oh, and the Knight of Materials. Oh, this one's so cute. It's like they've definitely been working on themselves behind the scenes. This is definitely giving me like small town country kind of vibes, like a Lifetime movie. You know, like you move back to your hometown after so many years, and like you're reintroduced to like Farmer John, and he's like way hotter than he was like 10 years ago. He's like, or 25 years ago, or whatever. Like he looks all rustic, and like he's always been the older guy in your community. He was like a senior or whatever in high school. I don't know, like making this all up. This feels like honestly somebody's life. I'm just reading. I've really tapped into somebody there, but you know the vibe. It's like, it just feels like somebody that wants to really impress you guys. Like they really just want to work on themselves really hard, so then they can come in here and offer up something really solid. And it feels like it's been a relationship that's been going for almost years now, especially with the Knight card. That tells me slow and steady, especially the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving of all of the knights. And so this definitely feels like it could be a connection that's been going on for years now, and something where the two of you have really got to see each other grow. Or again, if this hasn't, I feel like that's kind of the fantasy, is that this person wants to see this go on for years, and they want to see you grow with them, grow old together. Oh, it's just so cute. Let's get some more information though. Whoa. Okay, sure. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I'll take these, but I guess I will today. Also, I keep going back to like a country accent. So this person might have like an accent of some kind, like a country kind of accent. Doesn't have to be. That could just be something that like you guys like. Maybe you like country music. Maybe that's just a vibe. I don't know. But we have the Hierophant here. And the Six of Emotions. Like, I feel like this person feels like they can be their childhood self with you again. I don't know, like you might have literally met this person in childhood or something, and like they just always dreamed about dating you. They've always just saw themselves ending up with you, maybe the same way you saw them, the same exact way. And it's like they're really thinking about this heavily right now for some reason. You guys are really heavily thinking about it right now for some reason, like they just came back into your life. But this could be a brand new person where it just really feels like for some reason you guys have known each other for years. Like you're just so similar. I feel like they fantasize about just being a kid with you again, you know, like going on roller coasters or going on adventure in the woods, you know, just like, I don't know, it's like they're bringing up such like rustic kind of things. You guys might really be like country or like down to get a little bit dirty, okay? Like you might like to really off-road or like something like that. But with the Hierophant here, like this person definitely thinks about getting to the next level with you. They see a major future with you guys. And especially with the Muse of Materials, I feel like this person is very inspired by you because of your finances. They really want to get their money up. Yeah, it's like, it's just so cute. Like I see them honestly wanting to build like a very solid foundation with you guys. It's like such a cute fantasy. And again, just like being kids again, like they see like the two of you, you know, like one of those, I'm seeing somebody like swinging into a lake, like on a rope. That's kind of what I'm seeing. It's like so random, but that's the kind of vibe. It's like just being a kid again, you know, just getting out there in the world and life and having fun, experiencing nature and living just one-on-one, very rustically, you know, like sitting by a campfire and just like enjoying each other's presence, or sitting by like a fireplace and just drinking like a couple of beers or like a glass of wine or something, you know. I'm usually like a lot more like girly, and so this pile is like a spin for me. You know, like this is a 180. This is a new energy coming in here, but I like it. Okay. It's all welcome here. We have Page of Emotions. Wow, yeah. So this love for you guys always feels so new for them and always feels so exciting. Feels like they fall in love with you more every single day. They're so romantic. And I feel like that's what they fantasize about too. It's like just taking trips together, going on adventures, discovering the world, maybe even literally riding horses together, okay, into the sunset. Like it's just romantic. And the Nine of Swords is here as well. We also have, let's finish off these guys. I don't know why the country accent keeps coming out. Y'all, hello. We also have the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Are you kidding me? So, especially with the 9 of Swords too, it's like, I feel like this person thinks a lot about you guys at nighttime. Hello. So you're definitely going to want to go check out Capricorn Venus Tarot's reading after this, especially with the 9 of Swords. That does indicate that they're up late at night thinking very heavily about you guys. And the 10 of Cups here is like they fantasize about the happy family vibes. Like they want to get married. They want the white picket fence with kids running all around the yard, tossing a ball back and forth to little old Jimmy over there. You know, like, it's so funny. Like all of these fantasies have been so different today. But this one is like, they really just, they want to take that step into the unknown. Like they might not know what's coming, but they know that with you, it'll be one wild ride. Like that's really what they're saying. Like they don't know for sure what's going to happen, but they know for sure that like it's just going to work out with you basically. They just feel so happy whenever they're around you. They've really worked on themselves and they like, yeah, it's like they fantasize about like you guys like noticing like how they've grown up, you know, or like something to do with like their appearance. They might like have a beard now or something. It's like so weird, the vibes that are coming in, but it's very like country, you know, rustic, small town fantasy. Like it's just so cute. It's like a Lifetime movie. I can't stop saying that, but it really is like a Hallmark movie. The Boho Babe. I saw that one coming out. You guys, the way that I saw this card coming out for this pile, because it is exactly as I was describing it, okay? This is literally the boho babes pile, okay? You guys love nature. You are naturally gorgeous. Like, I'm talking no makeup, hair mess, messiest clothes, and you still look fabulous. You still look so gorgeous. And I feel like that's what this person really noticed about you, was that like you didn't really have to like do it up in order to look good, okay? You guys just naturally look amazing. Like, seriously. And especially with the boho babe here, it's like you are one rustic beauty. Like, and again, you're not afraid to get down and dirty, to try like new things. Go out there, like I'm seeing ATV 4x4s, you know, whatever those are called, riding those around like crazy, just having fun, you know, existing. And if you're like, gross, what are you talking about? It might just literally be like just going on hikes, you know, just experiencing nature together. Boat riding, yacht riding, doesn't matter. But for the girlies that are drawn to this channel, it might be a little bit more like yacht riding, but I definitely feel like there's definitely some country girls out there, you know, that are class country. You know, they're country, if I should say so myself. But with the schoolgirl card, also please don't look at my nails. Don't look at them, you guys. Don't look. They look horrible. But with the schoolgirl here, I feel like this person definitely has some fantasies about like really just like, you know, teaching y'all something. Because I feel like you guys are such good learners. You like to learn, like whether that be like raising chickens or just something. Yeah, you guys might even be like the city girl that like moves back to the country, and like you end up meeting this like handsome country folk, or like something like you move back home and it's like somebody that you went to school with and they ended up being like so hot. They're like the town hottie. You know, that's like literally the vibe. This is like the full fantasy, you guys. This is totally the vibe. So cool. But they definitely, they feel like they could teach you a thing or two, you know, like about life, about having fun, maybe getting a little bit more down and dirty and not being so, like, I don't want to say uppity, but like that's the vibe that they're kind of giving. Like some of you guys might be just a little bit more like clean girl aesthetic. And this person is a little bit, yeah, the opposite of that. So they might show you this other side of life. Yeah, okay. You guys definitely might be drawn to other piles as well, because there were a few cards that flipped over from previous piles, but this one is so cute. I love this. We have this strong woman and the goddess. Guys, if I could not be more clear, like I feel like this person just fantasizes about like having kids with you, like having a family, the white picket fence kind of energy, you know? And with the strong woman here, this person definitely like sees you guys as a very naturally independent person, fiercely independent, a little bit edgy independent. Like sometimes you might refuse help when you actually do need it. So that's really interesting. And I feel like this person is, yeah, like I see them like picking you up and throwing you over their shoulder and like dragging you to a place because like you don't want to go or like something, you know, but it's like funny and it's fun and it's not like anything mean. They're just doing it because they know that like you have to. I don't know like why that's coming in, but so interesting. I feel like this person just has very like cute, rustic, loving affection towards you guys, and it's just all such good energy here. Let's see here what comes out for some extra messages. Wow, yeah, that gave me like so much all at once. Yeah, it's like they want to like show you their world almost. We have love, so unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction, Coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Oh, yeah. So again, like I feel like you guys could be, meeting this person and feeling like there's a brand new beginning to love. Like there's a transition. You guys might have just got out of a connection. They're literally playing like a whole ass Lifetime movie in my head. I swear to God. It's like you guys are like dating somebody living in the city, and then all of a sudden it's like, like you break up and you're like, oh, my family needs me back home. And so then you move back home and then you meet this person, it's like, that's like the whole Lifetime movie that they're like playing in my head pretty much. So that's really interesting. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. So I love this. Yes, you guys could definitely just be like having a fun time, living it up, girl talk, and that could have literally been exactly what happened in your connection too. Or like, maybe you didn't even move to like a small town, but it just feels like this person's from a small town or whatever. Like, I just feel like, yeah, you guys are moving on. You're talking with your girls. I feel like this person fantasizes about you guys talking about them to your friends. Like, they think about like wanting you guys to like discuss them with your friends and be like, oh, well, what should I do about this guy? He's so handsome. Yeah, there's so much attraction here, especially with the seduction card. Like, there's a lot of flirting, dating. It's giving like almost like a little bit of like a love-hate relationship too, where it's like the enemies to lovers, but like you were never really like really enemies. It was more so just like the vibe, We have healthy choices. So making healthy choices in love and life. I love this for you guys. And new phase. These were all positive cards. Congratulations. Give yourself a round of applause. You're the first group to have all positive cards. That was nuts. But yeah, I feel like you guys have been making a lot of healthy choices in your life. I feel like this person has as well, and it's bringing you guys into this brand new cycle of new romance, new love, new life. Oh my gosh. And they definitely fantasize about, yeah, this new connection with you. I am who I am. Exactly. It's giving stubborn, is it not? Like, I feel like both of you guys are a little bit stubborn, fiercely independent. My intentions are pure. We love to see that. And that one literally fell over on itself. Like it fell over, by itself. So that's really cute. I wish you wouldn't push me away. Why did you leave? And I'm scared of commitment. Okay. So maybe it was you guys at the time that was afraid of commitment, or something because of this connection that you just got out of, or whatever. But this person definitely wishes that you guys wouldn't push them away. They're very attracted to you as well. So that's exciting. Yeah, they feel you are wife, husband material. That they're gonna put a ring on it, like, obviously. I feel like this is such a cute couple. I want to go to this wedding. Invite me, please. Kidding. I'm seeking revenge though, so I definitely feel like this person might have gone through like, just a point in their life where things weren't the best for them. It's interesting too. It's almost like if they met your ex who was like bad to you, they could have like done something to them, like messaged them and told them like, if you don't stay out of this dang town, I'll come after you. I don't know why like all these cowboy references keep coming up, but seriously, this person gives like cowboy energy. I think you are out of my league. I don't trust you. Yeah, so, and my intentions can be selfish at times. So I feel like that's why they can get a little bit selfish, is just because like they think you're so far out of their league that they don't trust you. Like they're like, why are you falling for me? Like you're so beautiful. You're so radiant and gorgeous. And like, what? Bro. Also, I only believe in science and facts. Yeah, so this person could definitely very much heavily be a believer in science and facts. That could have been where you guys butted heads at first, but they're thinking of forever, you guys. This person's a big romantic actually at heart. I never should have let you go and let's start over. So yeah, this could have been like a high school sweetheart kind of vibe where you guys like broke up, moved on, went your separate ways, and then came back together eventually. Or again, this person could just be like meeting you way later in life and making you feel like you have basically this brand new start to love because they accept you 110,000% as you are, and they do not want you to be any other way. You know, they love you just as you are. As a matter of fact, they literally think that you are out of their league as you are as a person, not just because of how attractive you are, but because of like your heart, your soul, just everything about you guys. Alrighty, but let's move on ahead into Love Radio. Let's see which one we should do. That is not right. Here we go. All right, let's do Love Radio Volume 3 for you guys today. We'll shuffle this and we'll see what messages come up for y'all today. We have Coconut by Harry Nilsson. Yeah, it's almost like... it says, yeah, like, doctor... Is there nothing I can take, doctor, to relieve this belly? Like I said, doctor. So it's like this person is almost like a little bit lovesick when it comes to you guys. Like they're definitely feeling a little bit lovesick, very much so in love with you guys. I also, again, just feel like, you know, the vibe of this song is like very chill, rustic, you know, banging on little bongos kind of vibe. And so I just feel like this person is almost like wanting you guys to like chill or like relax. And again, that's kind of the vibe, is like taking you guys like out on the boat to go fishing. So like you guys can maybe just like read and listen to the birds all day while they like catch you dinner, whatever. I don't know. This is so weird for me. Like I'm not used to this kind of relationship, but I like it. Don't You Worry, Child. Yeah, by Swedish House Mafia. Yeah, see, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry now. Yeah. Okay, so like that's it. It's basically like, don't worry. I feel like heaven has a plan for this connection. If you haven't heard from this person or whatever, like you're thinking about somebody, but it might not be that person, or it's just like, it's so random. Like, I feel like you're going to be meeting this person soon if you haven't already. And if you have, it's like you're going to be coming back into their life when the timing is perfect. So like, don't worry. Okay. That's kind of the message of that. Very interesting. So Good. B.O.B. Yeah. Said you never had it so good. Does this still exist on here? How come it's not loading? Yo, what? Does B.O.B. no longer exist on here? What's happening? Because this is downloaded. But yeah, basically the vibe, okay, there we go. The vibes of the song are like, so you've never had it so good. I feel like this person would like literally want to be with you guys, so that way you will feel like you've never had it so good before in your life. Like everything is just happening so perfectly and so easily. And yeah, it even says, I see us on a beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up. Be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush. Just take it slow. Exactly. And that's kind of the vibe of like Coconut too. Whoa, Coconut and being on a beach. Okay, hello. So this person, again, if you guys are like, ick, yuck, I don't want to be on 4x4s or whatever, maybe the beach is more your vibe. Maybe you're out there like being rustic on the beach, no makeup, you know, just sweat, sun, and sand. Hello. So that could totally be the vibe. And especially with So Good by B.O.B., I feel like this person definitely wants to take you guys on trips. Say you never had it so good. Heartburn by NLT. Exactly. I feel like you guys make this person's heart burn and they don't know like how to feel about it. I'm telling you, she's hot. The way she moves her body, she's hot. Yeah, exactly. I just feel like you guys are so hot. This person definitely thinks you guys are very hot, very much so out of their league, and you make their heart burn for real. Yeah. Yeah, she's burning my heart, and I can't take no more for real. Okay, that's it. Exactly. I just feel like you guys overwhelm this person with like how their feelings for you, you know? Alrighty, and I'm seeing 2222 on the clock. So those are the messages that I got for y'all today. Definitely go check out Capricorn Venus Tarot's second part of this reading, okay? It's crucial. It's important. You must. You have to. And you also have to comment and tell her that Dick Witch loves her, Okay, if you guys made it this far, I love you so much. If you're drawn to other piles, feel free to pick them out as well. But sis, I love this for you guys. This is such a great pile. Okay, but I love you, and I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye.